held a microphone in your hand calling Miss Universe of Mexico a dumbhead because she didn't post anything about Thailand. Now you're on the internet crying about it because you got called out for it and exposed for it.
The Miss Universe beauty contest has gotten the entire internet talking the way the entire queen are in solidarity with Miss Mexico. Let's talk about it. Hey beautiful people, how you doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How have you all been? Hope you guys are doing great. So the internet has gotten everybody talking about Miss Universe, and what happened is I think Miss Universe is happening in Thailand. It was supposed to happen this year in Thailand, and all the beauty queen, you guys know how beauty pageant works. All the beauty queens are out there and just doing their thing. And while they were there, the director of the Miss Universe pageant decided to call out Miss Mexico, and apparently there was this disagreement between a promotion of the dinner, the Miss Universe contest going on, and I think Miss Mexico was saying that you know what she needs to check with her team to know if what she can do and what she cannot do, and this man, while there were other queens there in the gathering, decided to call out Miss Mexico, and in the process of calling her out, he called her dumbhead, and the way everybody the Miss Mexico was trying to speak up for herself, and this man keeps shutting her down and called security on her when she was about to get herself out of the situation, like walk out of the situation. And immediately this man said security the way the other queens follow suit. Girl power. Anyway, guys, let's go check out the clip, people's reaction to this viral clip, and then we'll come back and talk more.
Stop. Okay, Mexico, where are you? Okay? If you follow the order from your national director, you are the man. No, no, not about you. Not about you. Not about you.
It's not about me. It's about all the people that I represent.
I didn't give you opportunity to talk. Please keep polite for me. I still talking. I still talking. Listen. I still keep talking to everybody. Why you stand up to talk to me?
Because I have a voice, and it's not for everybody to talk. If you have a problem,
No, you have a voice, but you have to respect. The voice.
you are not respecting me as a woman.
What? No, no. Why you stand up?
Because I have
Where's the gun? Security. Stop. Stop. Keep security. ปิดประตู
Get
Stop.
up. Mhm.
You know, as a country, you have all my respect. I truly love Thailand. I respect all of you. I think that you're amazing people. But what just your director did is not respectful. He called me dumb because he had problems with the organization. And I think that's not fair because I'm here and I do everything okay. I don't mess with anyone. I just try to be kind. I'm trying to give my best. And he just shot me and he just said to me and shut up and a lot of different things. And I think that the world needs to see this because we are empowered women and this is a platform for our voice. And no one can shut our voice and no one will do that to me. And I hope that everyone at home, every woman, doesn't matter if you have a big dream, if you have a crown, if that's take away your dignity, you need to go. Thank you.
It's great.
แทงตลอดเลยมีเหตุผลหลอกให้ผมขับรถใจผมจะพูดกันนอนไม่หลับแล้วตอนเช้าก็ทำกับผมอีกโดยไม่เลือกความเป็นสุภาพบุรุษเลย Stop. Okay, Mexico, where are you? Okay? If you follow the order from your national director, you are the man.
I applaud every woman
that got up, every contestant that got up and walked out of that room when that man called for security for Miss Mexico. He called her a dumbhead because he did not agree with what the organizations were doing. He disrespected her. He talked over her. Then he called security on her. And as soon as he called security on her, every woman got up and walked out of there. What, you thought they was going to sit there when you told them to stop moving? I got a tooth pulled. But Miss Mexico said, I have love for Thailand. I have respect for Thailand. But what just happened in that room was disrespectful. And this is supposed to be a platform to uplift women, to uplift us. And I didn't even get a chance to speak. He was really disrespectful. Now, I don't know if the girls are going to return. I don't know if he's going to be fired. I don't know if he's going to have to give a public apology. But I salute the contestants for standing behind Miss Mexico. Thank y'all for showing that women can stick together even if they're not from the same places.
For all those Miss Universe contestants who walked out due to that speaker disrespecting Miss Mexico. Or it's like this. Shit, y'all know what I mean. Eight.
I don't know if this is controversial, but I want a list of every single queen that walked out in support of Fatima Bush last night at the Miss Universe sash ceremony. If someone can go through the video and make a detailed list of who walked out so I can support every single one of those queens, that would be appreciated. Let me know.
You held a microphone in your hand calling Miss Universe of Mexico a dumbhead because she didn't post anything about Thailand. Now you're on the internet crying about it because you got called out for it and exposed for it, and no one's on your side. What did you think was going to happen? You're not cute when you cry, by the way. One thing about toxic masculinity, it's so fragile. Every single time it proves itself to be so fragile.
That man was disrespectful to Miss Mexico. Now the whole world is in his comments. They're going, oh, I'm talking Spanish. I'm seeing, Russian. I'm seeing English. I'm seeing all kind of languages in the man comments. He has, his most recent post has like 23,000 likes. It has like 30,000 comments. The whole world, imagine the whole world is being on your ass. Y'all are going to learn to respect women and talk to us nicely. Like, he called her a dummy. Are you stupid?
To all the Miss Universe who walked out when Nawat was doing whatever he wanted to do. And I'll tell y'all what happened while they walked out. But he was disrespecting Miss Mexico. And everybody was like, hey, you're not about to play with my girl. He told her to leave. And everybody else got up in support of her and left because you're not about to talk to my girl like that. Anyway. So he was telling them to promote the Miss Universe dinner or whatever. And they didn't want to promote it. And they couldn't. They told him they couldn't promote this dinner. And they didn't. So he got mad at Miss Mexico. And I guess he keeps singling her out and calling her names. And the girls just got fed up with it. And they was just like, we're out if she's out. And they all got up and left. And that was solidarity to the people who actually left.
You called Miss Universe Mexico a dumbhead, told her to shut up, and then had the audacity to call for security. I loved how the other Miss Universe contestants walked out in unison.
Stop. Stop. Keep security.ปิดประตู Stop.
Because what is it, Nawat did, the director of Miss Universe Thailand, was diabolical, was wild, was madly disrespectful, and you can tell just by how he talks to people that he does worse when the cameras aren't rolling. And then had the audacity to go on live and said, if anything that happened today that did not make you happy, he apologizes. So still not taking accountability for what he did, what he said, how he treated her in front of everybody, too. Not to mention, he disrespected her, embarrassed her in front of everybody. However, she was woman enough and strong enough and phenomenal enough to stand up to him and empower other women in the same breath. Kudos to you and power to you, Miss Universe Mexico. But the director, he was upset with the organization itself and pretty much was saying whatever the organization told you was false. That's what he's trying to get to. But to go ahead and say that she's a dumbhead, okay, and then is gonna say in his apology that the Miss Universe organization is gonna work with him. No. No, 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 no. I need the entire world to drag you like they did Steve Harvey when he made a mistake that was unknowingly not even his. It was information he saw on the card. So the organization, again, messed up and he got dragged for it. I need y'all to drag Nawat, the director of Miss Universe Thailand, just like how you dragged Steve Harvey for all those years. No, your apology is not an apology because you're not taking accountability for what you said, what you did, and how you behaved to a woman. It's literally a competition for women, empowering women. Unacceptable. You need to be replaced, preferably by a woman. Preferably by a woman.
Whatever issues Nawat had with a contestant or her organization, that should have happened in private. You do not call somebody out in front of the entire delegation of contestants sent to Miss Universe. And yet I have to say, I am so incredibly proud of the reigning Miss Universe for being the first person I saw walk out of those double doors leading a procession of queens behind her. That is leadership. That's how you gain my respect. That is exactly what I expect of a Miss Universe. She did the right thing, and every woman that followed her out did the right thing as well. And I hope I find videos. I hope I see photos of the women who sat on their butts and did nothing in the face of disrespect and adversity. When leadership is called, when it's time to make a difference, those of you who did nothing, I hope I find photos of you. I hope to God the fan base rips you to shred for not following in the footsteps of your queens. And my God, I hope you lose. Somebody please let Nawat know that he's at the wrong competition. Somebody please remind Nawat that even though he acts like a pissy little princess, he is not in fact Miss Universe and does not in fact matter. I don't care. I'm not going to be nice about it because Miss Universe Mexico was nice about it. And he still got his little panties in a bunch enough to think to call security on an empowered woman who stood up for herself. Now what? If you are so uncomfortable around these types of women, maybe you shouldn't be participating in pageantry because I remind you that this is something that all of us involved in pageantry have told these women we expect from them. We expect them to stand up for themselves and use their voices. So how dare you think you're going to silence a woman because you're a businessman with money? You don't matter, sir. I am so proud of every single woman who stood up to walk out in solidarity with Miss Universe Mexico and who was astonished and should be incredibly upset at the disrespect of Nawat to think he even had the power to cancel Miss Universe or not continue the competition. Sir, you just told us how much money you have riding on the line. You're not canceling the competition, but the audacity to think you have the power to threaten that or even threaten those women who did not deserve that threat to begin with. There's a lot more women in there who put in the work and effort to be there, and you're threatening to strip them of their opportunity because you got your fifis hurt. Every woman should have been on her feet, ready to walk out together. And I'm side-eyeing the women who are still sitting on their butts in that video.
Please go down in the comment section and let me know what you think about this story down in the comment section. But as always, please keep it respectful. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a very respectful way. So go ahead, feel free, share your thought. Love to know what you guys think. For me, it's seeing that video, and that's why I decided to like even post this video, because this video is other people are like, I have to do this video by all means. It's the empowerment that comes with it. And you could clearly see from the video this man, and there's also another video of him holding on it that you could tell that this is a man that treats a lot of these contestants like trash, and he has probably been the director for a while. But the fact that when he was talking to the way he talks to Miss Mexico, clearly, a whole lot of disrespect and all that. But on other things that a lot of this beauty pageant and if you do the beauty pageant thing, give us more information. But a lot of them, they usually just show up pretty and all that, even when you're being talked to. And there's a lot of back end we don't see and a lot of abuse that goes in there. But for Miss Mexico to be able to stand up for herself and want to defend herself, and yet this man felt like no. And then the way the other women in the room, like it was almost like they clock it, like they just look at each other like, let's get out of here. I feel like a lot of women, really need to stand up and show up for each other this way more frequently, where we don't need to like you, we don't need to be friends with you. But once one woman is being disrespected, then we should do follow suit by being in solidarity together and work and remove ourselves. And but the thing is that you still see some people that will still sit back and be like, oh, I don't want to get into trouble. Now I feel like, and that's what a lot of men are not clocking it now, that this climate of women, the type of women that we are right now, are not the moms from our mothers, our aunties, our grandmothers. We are different breed, and we're going to move suit and accordingly. And this just even prove it even more. And I'm so proud of being a woman, that women are standing up for themselves and not going to just sit down there and just allow anyone, especially a man, disrespect them. We all know, like, when it comes to the beauty pageant thing, it's almost like men controlled boys women participation in sort of way. Like in Nigeria, they will even say that, oh, some of the girls sleep with some of the sponsors and all that and all that. Women are claiming their rights, and men need to follow suit and act accordingly and learn to respect us. And as women, if we don't stand up for ourselves, nobody's going to stand up for us. This man will feel like they have the right and the audacity to talk to us the way they do and disrespect us repeatedly. And shout out to every queen that was in that room that just followed suit. Like, they didn't even have to say a word to each other, but knew that that was disrespect, that they are not going to stand up for, that they are going to make a statement with. And now, here's the statement, we're all talking about it. It's a statement. And women, we need to learn how to stand up for each other. You don't need to like the other woman for you to identify that she was being disrespected or being abused, for you to stand up with her. And I know as women, we're raised to be very catty with each other. This is the time to dead that catty behavior and learn how to stand up for your sisters. Learn how to stand up together, because today it's Miss Mexico, tomorrow it might be you. So till we start clocking it, that we need to start standing up for each other and defend each other in solidarity, then we can now move forward and make bigger statements. Are we clocking that? But shout out to all the queens in the house that stands to them, move accordingly. Shout out to them. But yeah, you guys let me know what you guys think about this story down in the comment section. Go ahead, feel free, share your thought. Love to know what you think. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead, feel free, share this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push up my content for more people to see, and that will be you supporting this channel and this girl here. So go on and do that, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in my next video. This is